In the heart of a small African village lived a young man named Tund, known by many as the Dreamer. He wasn't rich, nor was he from a powerful family. But he carried something deep within him, a burning conviction that he was born to make a difference through music. From childhood, Tund sang everywhere, by the river, in the market, even while helping his mother sell Gary. His voice had a warmth that could calm storms and awaken hope in weary souls. Yet, the world around him didn't see that gift as valuable. "Music won't put food on your table," his uncle would say with a dismissive wave. "Go learn a trade or find a government job." But Tund couldn't. Music wasn't just a dream, it was his purpose. When his father died, the weight of responsibility fell on him. He had to care for his mother and 2 younger sisters. The pressure was enormous. There were days he didn't eat, nights he couldn't sleep, but still, he sang. He played his old wooden guitar under the moonlight, whispering prayers that someday, somehow, his voice would be heard beyond the walls of his village. Years passed. Life grew harsher. One day, a great flood swept through their community, destroying their home and washing away the little Tund had saved to record his first song. Many told him it was time to give up. But Tund remembered something his late father once said. "A seed only grows after it's buried." So, he chose not to mourn his loss. Instead, he started again. He rebuilt the guitar using scraps of wood and strings from old fishing nets. He sang at weddings, at naming ceremonies, anywhere people would listen. One evening, while performing at a small village festival, a tourist from Lagos stopped to listen. She was captivated by his voice and recorded a short video. That video found its way online, and went viral. Within weeks, radio stations began to play his song, and within months, Tund was invited to perform in the city. He stood on that stage, lights blazing on his face, 1,000 eyes watching, and tears filled his eyes, not because he had made it, but because he hadn't given up when everything around him said he should. Tund became a voice of hope for many, proof that your purpose doesn't die because of storms, it only deepens its roots through them. Years later, when asked what kept him going, he smiled and said, "I was buried, yes, but I chose to grow instead of rot."